Welcome back to another tournament video. Road to GB Top 100 episode 6, I believe it is now. I've just turned up to Rocks Lane, grade 5 LTA tournament. I was here a couple of weeks ago. Let me show you the car. I don't know why I'm showing you the car, but let me show you the courts. Let me tell you right now, the sat-nav decided to take me through a whole tour of central London to get here. It was an absolute, it was fucked, mate. It took me past Trafalgar Square, I went past the Ritz, I went past Tower of London, the Shard. I don't know what it was trying to do. I don't know whether it was just trying to flex so it can take me this different route, but whatever it was annoying. So I managed to get here just about. It's taking me like an hour and 50 minutes to get here. And I'm like super just not warmed up. So I'm gonna go warm up. My partner's already here. But yeah, we're gonna go, get warmed up, go to the toilet. You know, go, why am I saying that? We're gonna go, get warmed up, hit some balls, see when our first match is. Let's go. If they make me play outdoors in these conditions, it's windy as fuck. After that journey, I'm gonna kick right off, mate. Yeah, that looks decent, mate. You're in the video already. Say hello to the fans.
How we doing?
Come on. We're here. Hopefully we don't have to play on the outdoor courts because that would be a serious L. Because last time, yeah, they said some matches outdoors, some indoors. We got lucky and got indoors. We really don't want to be out here.
No, I don't like it looking outdoor. Oh my god. I think we can do well today.
I hope we're playing against them.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a good couple of games.
Mate, I think if that chicken wrap inside you, mate, there's going to be no stopping you, you know?
Yeah, mate.
That's what
that protein's going to fuel the smash. The only benefit of playing outdoors is you can do a ridiculously high lob.
But the problem is, it's risky playing lobs outdoors in conditions like this. The slightest bit of wind, your lob's either drifting miles out, or it's literally just going over the net. But when there's a slight bit of wind outside, you play a lob, you're cooked.
Are they fast, slow? How do they play?
The glass is slow. Slower than the square one. The glass, off the glass. Which I prefer. You might not, I don't know. But I prefer it slow off the glass. It gives me more time to defend off. Square one is so rapid off the glass. I have to run forward before it even passes me.
You should have seen it in Spain. It's even faster than that.
Really?
Well,
It's probably hot. That's hotter, isn't it?
yeah.
Absolute result. We are on the indoor courts, baby. That's what we like to see. No outdoor courts for us. So we're waiting for one match to finish, then we're on. We're getting Lucas aid right now. But yeah, should be good. Show the camera what you're buying?
The little cheat code.
Yeah, the cheat code today.
The cheat code.
Okay, here we go. The round of 16 match against Tom and Seb, who are both left-handers. And I've never played against two left-handed people in paddle before, let alone a tournament. So this is literally a new experience for me. It's kind of weird. I was like, oh my God, George, they're both lefties. What do we do? But here's me talking tactics. And I was telling George the spin's going to come towards us because they're both lefties. Just, pre-warning because it's quite, unique to play two lefties. Just to let you know, right at the start of this match, these two are really nice guys. Really got along with these guys. They're, really good to play against. So shout out Tom and Seb if you're watching this. But yeah, we're getting to the match here. It's the round of 16. And just like last time, we are playing fast 4. So sets to 4 and a golden point. But actually, we all agreed on this court before the match started. We'll play silver juice because it's just better. No one likes golden juice. So we played silver juice in this match because everyone agreed before the match started. So we start off with me serving. And we are on the back court. We're not in front of loads of people, which is kind of good for the first match. I like just playing away from people, and then maybe as the tournament progresses, if we get far, move me up to centre court where I belong. These two had quite big smashes we found out early doors, and so we just tried to keep it away from their overhead a little bit. And I go for a forehand drop volley here and it just creeps over the net, so I apologise there because it clipped the net as it went over. So I believe we're now 30-15 up in this game. Always, as I always say, fast 4, very, very important to start fast. We're 40-15 up, holding serve just settles the nerves, and stuff like that. George goes for a rocket off the back glass. I throw in a nice lob, and that's a great shot from our opponent down to the feet there. So it's 40-30 here. Let's see if we can get the first service game on the board. George goes for a nice lob. And he plays that one back, and I go for a slice to get to the net and a lovely backhand volley down the middle. So we're 1 love up. Good start from us here. And now we are trying to break serve as always. And if we break serve, we're halfway there. Who else hates fast four? Put in the comments if you don't like fast four. And actually, put in the comments if you like fast four. I want to see if anyone actually does. Great shot from my opponent there. I couldn't quite recover that one. But yeah, playing two lefties was super interesting, super weird. I actually kind of preferred it because all the spin kind of came towards me rather than away from me. So I just had to wait for the ball to come to me off the glass. So I actually think I prefer playing two lefties over two right-handed players. So it's now 1-1. And I call for this ball. It's on my backhand. I play a nice high lob. And I'm seeing if I can get to the net here. Play another lob. And the smash, kind of brought us in a little bit there. So maybe a bit of a tactical error from our opponent. We do take that point. And that's a nice shot into the corner from our opponent. George plays a lovely back wall shot off the glass to get to the net. That was great. Goes for a big smash. Doesn't quite get it right, but I spin and recover beautifully and rush back to the net to take the position. And here I play a backhand right down to the feet. And then a lob over my opponent to get back to the net. I'm playing really well in this point, actually. This is great for me. And we do eventually draw the error, so that was well done. We're 2-1 up now. Go, George.
Yeah, good game. Solid
Very
game.
good result.
2 lefties, which is weird. Don't play them very often.
So
Yeah, great result.
we're into the quarterfinals now, playing the owner and his son, I believe. So we're up for it though, we're playing well. Didn't really miss a ball in that match, to be honest. Very solid. Well, the smash at the end was a bit ropey.
Yeah, match point on the 3rd set tiebreak, and I've put it straight in the glass.
It's fine, we're through. Next one is going to be a good one. See you then. Right, and this match is the semi-final, and this is where things start to get a little bit, how do I describe it? Interesting, let's say, for now. Our opponents, Jesse Warren, who I believe is the son of the owner of this club, and we're playing his partner as well, who I can't remember his name, but his name will be on the screen. He's got quite an unusual name. But anyway, we played for serve, and like the little kid, his name's Jesse, he just kind of plays a vibra to play for serve, and we're like, no, can we just start again? So we played for serve anyway, we win the play for serve, and I am now serving. We're in the semi-final, let's see what we can do. And I'm just, right off the bat, we're trying to work out our opponents, like what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses. George goes for one into the net, that's absolutely fine. We're at the start of the match, like you can do errors at the start, it's absolutely fine. George goes for a nice lob here over our opponent, and he returns with a lob, so it's quite slow at the start here, and then it almost slips there, our opponent, off the forehand volley, but George misses that one, so I think we're love 30 down here, trying to get into this match, and then Jesse there misses the ball to the back glass, and obviously Jesse's very young for his age. Of course he's young for his age, blimey, he's very young. I don't know how old he is, but he was obviously a very good player for his age. Let's not take that away from him. He was a very good player, as you can see here, playing shots like that down the middle. So yeah, we weren't going to take this lightly at all. But obviously our goal was to target Jesse a little bit, just because he's the younger of the two and probably less experienced in these kind of matches. So we go 1-love up, and what we start to find at the start of this match is this guy who Jesse was playing with was dangerous. Like, you just saw the forehand volley there. I mean, I'm telling you right now, yeah, we didn't really want to hit many balls to him because he was a very, very good player, right? I will say that. He's a good player. Jesse goes for a nice flick there off the backhand side. And here's the first moment of a little bit of controversy. George, accidentally calls a ball out that was in, but it's fine because I correct it and we give them the point. Right, so it's 1-1. We're just starting this match. I play a nice backhand volley down the middle here. George goes for a nice one, but Jesse just misses that one to the glass. And what we were finding was Jesse was the more inconsistent of the two players. As you can see, he missed one there. So we were just trying to play kind of as many balls as possible to him at the start, just to, maybe we'll get a few errors like there and we can get breaks and stuff. So we actually go 2-1 up here. It is on serve still. And our tactic was, just kind of fridge the other guy as much as possible. As you can see, he comes across here and he plays that just a dangerous forehand volley. That volley was kind of scary. And I get a slice here and I play a lovely slice down low. And we're just trying to break serve here. Let's see if we can draw a few errors and, anything can happen. So we do get an error there and we're putting pressure on their serve early doors in this match. Good poach there from our opponent, but we draw another error from the smash. So, Jesse was making a lot of errors at the start of this match. So we sensed that and we were targeting it. Another one there. So we do get the break, right? It's 3-1 up. Everything's going smoothly so far. But boy, things aren't about to go smoothly. Oh my God, it's funny watching this back. So yeah, I'm playing some backhand volleys. It's nice. I'm kind of relaxed at this point. We're up in the scoreboard. All we need to do is serve out and we win the first set. Kind of a nice spinny vibra from our opponent there. We rush the net. George goes for a big smash. Hits the cage, unfortunately, doesn't quite hit the glass, so we carry on the point. Nothing to panic about. Just carry on building the point. Nice one from our opponent, nice lob. And he comes in, plays this super dangerous forehand volley, and I somehow scrap it back and throw a lob in. But this guy wasn't really missing, like, any ball. He just wasn't making an error. So I play a backhand into the corner. And again, this point's really crazy. It's going on for a while. And look how he's poaching here. He poaches that one nicely and actually draws the error from me. So that was really nice. So we did have to be wary about just fridging all the time. But I do place a nice backhand volley and we do take the first set 4-1. So it's all good. We're up. It's fine. Nice one into the cage. Lovely shot from Jesse there. Like, this guy can definitely play for his age. He's a very, very good player. Very good player. I wish I was, I was that good when I was however old he is. Yeah, but I play a lovely backhand slice here, cross court. And this guy's serve, the guy in the blue serve, was so dangerous. Oh my goodness. The amount of spin he put on his serve, it didn't come up off the glass whatsoever. It was a serious, it was a pain to deal with. But as you can see, he's taking a lot of the balls middle. Gets a bit frustrated here because we do break him in the first game. And this is the game where things start to go tits up. Just have a little watch of this game, right? We get some errors and we're like, right, we're cruising in this match. And so I get a bit complacent and throw a backhand volley into the glass and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Then I go for a backhand angle and I miss it. And I'm like, right, maybe I should lock in a little bit here. Can't be making too many errors. I go for the same shot again and I play a nice backhand. So it's still fine. I think it's 30 all right now or something. But this is the key turning point. Ready? Yeah, as you can see, he's pulled out a great shot there after I've just knifed one into the corner. I don't know how he's done it. And the crowd obviously love it. We weren't getting any support this match, let me tell you that. We were in the lion's den, I'm telling you. Obviously the home favourite, and there were a lot of people watching. And then I just kind of had a head loss in the next game. I was so baffled that my slice I didn't get a winner there. I was baffled, mate. My head was gone. So we quickly lose that game and they go 2-1. And like I was talking about, the momentum in Fast 4 changes so quickly. The momentum is now all with them. And they're pumped. And they're not missing now. And they're doing crazy things. And it's just like one of them where if we win that point, then we could have gone 2-love up and we'd be cruising. But it's 2-2, it's fine. We're still very much in this set, very much in this match. If we can just break serve here, we'll serve for the match again. But this guy, his guy was very tricky to deal with. His serve was very, very good. And Jesse plays a nice one past me there, and they do hold serve. It's now 3-2. So now it's a little bit, it's tense now. We have to lock in. We need to hold serve to take it to a tiebreak. And he comes over and does a huge pop out. So at this point, I'm kind of frustrated. I'm like, I'm still thinking about this slice into the corner. I don't quite know how it's happened. I don't know how he's made the ball. Yeah, it was one of those shots, Commentators speak about turning points in matches all the time. That shot was a turning point, let me tell you. So I play a backhand to Jesse. The tactic was still the same. I told George, listen, the tactic remains the same. Keep it away from this other guy at all costs. He is dangerous. The other guy, Jesse, makes errors, and this other guy is just so good. We just need to keep it away from him. But, it's easier said than done in a match, because all of a sudden your placement of your shots just gets super limited to half court. It's not easy. We do hold serve, and this tiebreak gets very interesting. So Jesse, lovely shot there, lovely Bahada. We go 1-love down, okay? George plays a nice spinny one into the corner and a half volley. We're at the net here. This is all fine, all well and good. I poach here with a backhand and I play a backhand lob, trying to lob Jesse there, but again, he comes across and poaches and tags George. So we go 2-love down. It's a bit unfortunate there, but it's fine. We've got time to sort this out. If we win this tiebreak, we win the match, we're into the semis. I play like a hook gancho shot here. Nice forward backhand volley, just trying to stay consistent, play a nice one into the corner. 2-1. Their serve. George plays a nice lob over Jesse. I play a fast one. George off the back glass. He's very good at that back glass defence shot, I'd say. And then we draw an error. So it's 2-2. We know we can still draw errors from these guys. We just need to play tactically and play smart. And here's where the controversy happened. I've called the serve out. You can't see it on camera, unfortunately. Me and George are convinced this serve was out. And our opponent, he comes to the net and starts going, no, definitely not. I'm going to let you listen to it.
It's still in. But we can't judge it, guys.
Right, so what you can hear there is someone in the crowd saying in, and the other guy came up with a great point saying we can't judge, it's their call. We're not playing the match, and that was my point as well. I was on the court, I've called it out. Me and George, very honest guys, we both called the ball out, and this guy was not having it. He was still at the net trying to argue, and I've told him, listen, we've got to play on, brother. It's my call and it's out. And the great point from the member of the crowd there who said, listen, we can't judge. Yes, you can't judge. So I don't know why someone was calling in. It is what it is. But we carry on. He hits a second serve eventually. And George, unfortunately, misses a forehand volley. But we're kind of like a little bit angry at this point. because everyone in the crowd was getting involved, and they just shouldn't be getting involved, and it was just a bit heated at this point, right? There's a little bit of aggression now on on everyone's shots, which can make us play better, or it can make us play worse. Let's find out. 3-2, I play a slice angle and I miss a backhand, okay? So it's 4-2, and it was a bit of a turning point, that one. George was kind of thinking about it. I was saying, listen, we've just got to forget about it now. And I hit a ball, and this guy wasn't happy about the way I hit the ball back, right? But things are heated on the court. I didn't aim at his head. I was just hitting the ball back to their side in a bit of an aggressive way, right? It wasn't even that aggressive. I was handing the ball back, but he wasn't happy. So then I wasn't happy that he wasn't happy. And I was like, let's just get on with it. It's not that deep, right? So a bit heated anyway. But it's 4-3. We're still in this tie break. I play a lovely shot there. It's 4-all. And we just need a couple more points to take this match. And we are fired up now. Me and George are fired. But so is this guy. Because look at him. He's scrambling back everything. A let cord there. I'm scrambling a backhand volley. And we're pumped. And I'm just going to let you hear the rest of the tie break out without me commentating. Just I want you to hear it. And the second controversial moment happens. This guy said he wasn't ready after Georgia's serve, and it's match point, and I'm not happy. I'm raging. Because I don't think you can say you're not ready when the serve's already been played, personally. But we have to replay it anyway. So I was a bit annoyed at this, right? I'm angry at this point. But I'm like, it's match point. If we just win this point, then it all doesn't matter, because we win the match. And we're just, I'm fired up. It's match point. What can I do? I get a backhand volley. I didn't do enough with it. And he places a nice one down the middle. So it's now 6-5. We still have one more match point. And this serve, controversial as well. Don't know if that was in. It bounced weirdly, but we've had to call it because this guy would lose his head, right? It's now 6-all. 7-6 to them. We've wasted 2 match points in an unbelievable way. It's all happening. There's people getting involved on the side of the court, people shouting at the back. Jesse's falling over. It's just madness. And I place a lovely backhand here to get it to 7-all. What can we do? Can we force another match point? And I don't know how I've missed it. I've missed a routine backhand volley. And this guy's come over and poached, hit a big smash. Yeah, that's the set done. And I'm fuming at this point, I'll be honest. I'm not happy. But we have to continue. It's now a champ tie break. And anything can happen in these champ tie breaks. We had to reset mentally. There's people on the side of the court, people behind. It's crazy, guys. Being in this environment, it wasn't easy for us because the home crowd was completely against us. It wasn't easy. But it's now 2-love. And this is why I love playing padel and love competing. It tests you mentally and physically. This is why I love this. So I'm not complaining that this has happened. I like a bit of drama, a bit of spice every now and then. It's what competing's about, right? It happens. It happens all the time on a professional tour, in tennis, for example. It's fine. It's 2-all in the champ tie break. Let's see if we can just play solid and maybe we take this match. It's 3-2 now. We draw an error. Jesse goes for a lovely drop volley, angle, cross court. And, this guy has taken a lot of balls now, as you can see. Wasn't really letting Jesse have many. But we were still trying to go for the same tactic of, just trying to hit to him as much as possible. Because it was working for us this whole match. So we're not going to change it now. Nice backhand there. And he plays a really nice backhand down the middle of us there. And it's 3-all. So this is to 10, obviously, again. So obviously it's very close still. I play a nice angle backhand, push the net, slice volley, cross court. George plays a nice slow one and a backhand volley. And a lovely pick up on the forehand down low there as well. And hooks one back into play. And we're playing solidly still, but we're just giving, this guy comes across. Anything that was a little bit slow or high or floaty, this guy would come across and kind of kill the ball. Yeah, he was a dangerous player. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good player. Very good player. I just didn't really like the way things happened on the court this day. But listen, emotions happen. Emotions bubble over. I'm over it now. I understand that emotions can get a lot on the court, so I don't dislike the guy. It's fine. It's competitive. It is what it is. I play a nice backhand volley down there, and it's 4-all. So we're still very much in this match. We're still fighting hard. George, I think, misses that one, unfortunately, to the back glass. It's 5-4. They get a little bit of momentum, and he just plays a nice forehand here and a nice kind of pop-out one. George calls for it. Wonderful call there. We're staying in this point somehow. And I play a nice backhand drop volley there, and it's 5-all. And this is where we kind of lose our heads a little bit. I miss a backhand return. it's just fine margins, guys. I'm telling you, it's such fine margins in these matches, especially fast forward. It's crazy watching it back. Nice volley there by Jesse, and I can't make it. 7-5 to them. And then another error from George, unfortunately. So we give them a little bit of breathing room here. It's 8-5, but we can still come back in this. You know, there's still time to come back. It's fine. George, I think, misses this one as well. So it's now match point to them. It's 9-5. He comes across and poaches. Jesse with the volley. George plays a nice lob. Can they close it out and win the match? George goes for a big smash here. Nice one from him. So it's 6-9. We pull 1 point back. Save 1 match point. Can we save another? George goes for a nice one down the middle. A lob over Jesse, and I missed the backhand volley. That's game, set, and match to Jesse and his partner. I can't pronounce your name, sorry, bro. But yeah, a little bit heated, a little bit tense. And on the court afterwards, people got involved, which I didn't think they should, but it is what it is. Things happen. All right, I'm back in the flat. Time for a debrief. I feel like this is going to become like a thing at the end of my tournament videos, just me sitting in this sofa, giving a little debrief. And boy, was this one a little bit exciting. Fireworks in this one. That second match, you've already watched it, so there's no spoilers. Basically, you know, it is what it is. Emotions bubble up on the court sometimes, you know, people saying my calls were bad, well, etc, etc. Listen, it doesn't matter. If I honestly believe that the ball I've seen in front of my eyes is out, about a metre away from my eyes, if I honestly believe it's out and I call it out, you know, I don't want people questioning my call. Yeah, especially with my partner, who is, by the way, George, you're watching this obviously, my partner is probably like one of the most honest guys I've ever met in my life. I've never met a more honest person than my partner today. I'm telling you. And I know I'm an incredibly honest person. So you've got 2 of the most honest people on planet Earth saying the ball was out. And then we've got someone questioning the call who wasn't even on the court, like miles away. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. You know, we lost the match. It was a close match. It was good fun. We had match point. Yeah, it's one of them ones. It's one of those exciting, dramatic matches, you know. It's going to make for a great video. So, you know, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. But yeah, I thought me and George played solidly the whole day in both matches. Yeah, you know, I like a bit of drama, a little spice here and there. It makes paddle fun. It makes competing fun. It's what it's about. So I don't hate it. But I hope you enjoy the video. You best be liking this video. If you're not liking this video, then what do you want from me? What do you want from me? If you got this far, like and subscribe. And the amazing thing about this is I'm back at Roxlane next weekend. So we do it all over again. There can't be more fireworks than today. Or can there be? You have to find out in the next video of Road to GB Top 100. See you then.